The season's getting cold, but Miss Kim Kardashian is still hot in flames, and it isn't next to a nice fireplace. The internet has been anticipating Kim Kardashian's reaction to Balenciaga's controversial holiday campaign, and they have been anything but patient about it. But when she finally ended her silence by releasing a statement on social media, the raging fires of controversy grew even bigger. Welcome back to our channel. And why don't we roast some marshmallows around the fire as we talk about Miss Kim Kardashian today? We'll be dishing about the controversial holiday ad by Balenciaga, the fashion diva's response, the backlash, and what the future is like for Kim K and Balenciaga. Let's get into the details and more in today's celebrity gossips. Over this past year, high-end brands have been cutting off celebrities for getting involved in controversies. But how about they get a taste of their own medicine? Because right now, it's the people who are done with Balenciaga. What do you think about this? Let us know in the comments section down below. Now, before we jump right into it, this is a trigger warning for our viewers, so it would be best to continue with much care. During Paris Fashion Week, French fashion house Balenciaga released several campaign ads to support its Spring-Summer 2023 collection. With this release, there were ads that showed little children interacting with handbags that looked like stuffed bears dressed in harnesses and other pieces of inappropriate clothing. When the campaign was released to the public, the internet went crazy and started to come after the brand. It wasn't just the disturbing-looking teddy bears that sent the public into a mad frenzy. Balenciaga also released an ad campaign featuring an hourglass bag on a table surrounded by several documents, making it look like a normal business environment. Some eyes have noticed something disturbing in the image. When looking at one of the documents closely, it contained a Supreme Court ruling about indecent and inappropriate child laws. This gave out all sorts of red flags, and people started to think that having two separate disturbing ads involving children points to the brand intentionally targeting kids. After gaining negative feedback from the public on their holiday ad, on November 22 Tuesday, Balenciaga released a statement addressing the controversies. The brand started by saying that they strongly condemn child abuse, and that it was never their intention to include it in their narrative. They referred to the two ad campaigns as grievous errors, for which they take responsibility for. In addressing the first ad, they said that the plush bear bags should not have been featured with children. The luxury brand also talked about the other campaign ad that contained the Supreme Court documents. They said that all the props in the shoot were provided by third parties that confirmed in writing that these props were fake office documents. However, these papers turned out to be actual legal papers, which they described as, most likely, coming from the filming of a television show. They also said that they are currently taking action against the people responsible, referring to those who created the set and included the unapproved items for the Spring 23 campaign photo shoot. And now that's out of the way, we can finally talk about the main event. But before we do that, don't forget to leave a like if you enjoy this video. And while you're down there, subscribe and ring the bell for more videos like this one. Alright, let's get into it. Millionaire businesswoman Kim Kardashian is known for wearing Balenciaga on several occasions. At one point in her career, she even joked about being a walking Balenciaga ad for rocking the brand so often at multiple events. The caution tape bodysuit and the all-black outfit she wore to the 2021 Met Gala are just a few pieces in her Balenciaga wardrobe. As the luxury brand starts to take legal action, people all over social media can't let one of the brand's faces go unspoken. Fans have been filling Kim Kardashian's Instagram comment section, demanding that she speak up about the Balenciaga issue in whatever picture she posts. In one picture about her Friendsgiving experience at a juvenile camp, one person said, "She won't speak out because she is part of it." This is just one of the 21,000 comments telling her to end her silence. They do say ask and you shall receive, because the reality TV star finally broke her silence when she released a statement on Twitter. On November 27, she explained that she had been silent because she wanted to understand how the campaign even happened in the first place. She said that she was disgusted and outraged by the recent Balenciaga campaigns. The thread continued with another tweet saying, "As a mother of 4, I have been shaken by the disturbing images. The safety of children must be held with the highest regard, and any attempts to normalize child abuse of any kind should have no place in our society. Period. And just as the internet demanded, she also addressed her future with the fashion brand. Following the Twitter thread, she is currently reevaluating her partnership with Balenciaga, basing it off their willingness to accept accountability for something that should have never happened to begin with. And even after finally releasing a statement, people weren't exactly satisfied with it. Some fans have unfollowed Kim on various social media sites, while a large majority have dropped their feelings of disappointment and disgust in the replies to her statement. People have been saying that there isn't really anything to think about, and that the only option is to cut ties with Balenciaga. Many are questioning the sincerity of her statement and are angry about the star's lack of action against the brand. And would you believe that it isn't just Miss Kardashian that the internet is flaming? Australian actress Nicole Kidman, model Bella Hadid, artist Justin Bieber, and many more celebrities have been pressured by fans to speak about the holiday ad controversy and disassociate themselves from the brand. They have been growing restless as no matter what these celebrities post on social media, the comments would still be flooded by statements surrounding the ad controversy. As of now, the majority of them have not said a word about it, making people shake their heads in disappointment while saying, "Their silence says a lot." But is it possible that most people may have jumped the gun on Kim K? They kept saying that her silence was deafening and what she said in her statement wasn't enough. Just wait till you see what's next. The fashion icon may have said that she was reevaluating her future with the brand, but it looks like her mind's already been made long before she made her statement. According to TMZ's knowledgeable sources, Balenciaga had offered Kim to do a 2023 campaign even before the controversial ads were released. However, the Skims founder turned down the offer once the holiday ads went public. But it doesn't stop there. Kim was set to appear wearing Balenciaga at multiple events in the coming months. But after the controversial ads went live, she scrapped the outfits the brand made for her and started to search for new options by contacting other designers. Kim K immediately got a lot of hate for delaying her statement about the Balenciaga campaign and not actually saying that she dropped the fashion house. But sources over at TMZ say otherwise because they said that the Kardashian is not even bound by a contract with the brand and that she has no plans to work with the design house in the near future. Balenciaga was already gaining public attention when they dropped Kanye West back in October. By the way, if you want to see what he's up to recently, check out our video about it on our channel. But now the brand's trending for a whole different reason. With #CancelBalenciaga still trending on social media and Kim K ditching the brand, the future isn't looking bright and beautiful for the French fashion house. And it really does look like the internet was quick to put Kim Kardashian on fire by not speaking about the controversial holiday ads sooner. The season's already getting cold, but the fires of controversy just keep on burning. And that's the end of the video. Don't forget to hit that like button and let us know your thoughts in the comments. Subscribe if you haven't yet and ring that notification bell to get notified when the tea's boiling hot. And while you're still here, come check out our other videos. And we'll see you next time here in Celebrity Gossips.